In this video, you will learn what higher order functions are in Kotlin, how they work, and why they are a must-know for Android interviews. By the end, you will understand not just the definition, but also how to use them in real projects like callbacks and functional utilities. Stay till the end because I will also share a simple checklist that helps you identify when to use higher order functions and interview winning insight. Hello world class coder, welcome to BackToCoding. I am Milind Amrutkar and today we'll break down higher order functions in Kotlin. This is part of my Android interview quick revision series designed to help you master interview concepts fast. Here's what we'll cover today: the concept of higher order functions with examples, common pitfalls candidates face, a real Android use case, and a quick checklist. A higher order function is simply a function that either takes another function as a parameter or returns a function. Let's look at our first example, passing a function as a parameter. Here, calculate is higher order because it takes another function operation as input. Example 2, where we return a function. Here, multiplier is a function that accepts an integer argument named factor. Its return type is. This is the Kotlin syntax for a function type. It means the function returns another function that takes one int as input and returns one int as output. This expression is a lambda expression which defines the inner function that is being returned. When multiplier 2 is called, the factor parameter is set to 2. The multiplier function executes and returns the inner function, the lambda. When the inner function is returned, it closes over and remembers the value of factor from the scope where it was created. Even though the multiplier function has finished executing and its local variable scope is technically gone, the returned function retains access to factor with the value 2. The returned function, the closure, is assigned to the variable times 2. At this point, times 2 is a function that always multiplies its input by 2. Here, times 2 is called. The argument 5 is passed as the number to the inner function. The inner function executes the logic number times factor. It calculates 5 times 2 using the factor value it closed over. The result 10 is printed to the console. In summary, the code uses a higher order function multiplier to generate and configure a specialized function times 2 that retains a piece of data factor equals 2 from its creation environment. This combination is the essence of a closure. So, higher order functions let you treat functions as first-class citizens in Kotlin. A common pitfall is mixing up higher order functions with lambda expressions. A lambda is just an expression like. A higher order function is any function that uses a function as parameter or return type. Interview takeaway: all lambdas are not higher order functions, but all higher order functions use lambdas or function references in some way. Another mistake: ignoring performance. Higher order functions can create extra objects like closures, so use them where they add readability and maintainability, not everywhere. In Android, higher order functions are everywhere. Listeners, instead of writing long interfaces, you pass a lambda. Collections API. Functions like map, filter, and for each are higher order. Coroutines. Builders like launch are powered by higher order functions. Quick checklist. Need to pass behavior around? Use higher order functions. Replacing boilerplate callbacks? Use them. Working with Kotlin collections or coroutines? You are already using them. Until next time, keep coding like the champion you already are and keep watching BackToCoding. If this helped, watch this next.